Hello, this is the Iron Wolf, and welcome back to another video. This is my journey to the end of the world, and I am... Where's the sun? There it is. I am heading south, and the sun is coming from that direction, which means that is east, which means that is south. Alright, cool. Just had to get that figured out. And if you don't know the deal with this, I cannot move left or right. I have to try to stay perfectly on a straight line. So yeah, and then, obviously, it's going to take forever for me to actually reach the end of the world, so I am taking these in roughly 1 hour sessions, but obviously since it's just me heading in a straight line most of the time, I don't end up posting, full 1 hour videos. What I'm gonna do then is speed up the video, and if there's anything interesting that happens, then I'll cut in and show that, but gosh, that scared me for a second. I don't really want to walk into that. Okay. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up now, so if anything interesting happens, then I will slow back down for that, but if not, then I will see you in about 6 minutes your time, and about an hour my time. Alright, so, just going along, and then, so, I ended up actually, as you'll soon see, doing a lot of mining in this episode. I think more than any of the previous episodes of this, because I'm really trying to get some iron. Also, I'm trying to get some coal, because I do, I'd like to be able to possibly trade with villagers, and there was one that I saw that was giving emeralds for coal, and I figured coal would probably be one of the easier things to get on this challenge. But yeah, I also need iron, because my iron pickaxe broke, and you just don't get a lot of iron in this, because, I mean, obviously you're always on land, pretty much. Because, like, yeah, you can go mining, but it's not worth it most of the time, because it makes progress a lot slower as far as, actually moving south, which is, of course, the main goal of this challenge. Obviously not one I'll be able to accomplish if I die, which having, iron armor and especially being able to enchant that armor would be helpful against. But yeah, so I want to get, I want to get the emeralds so that I can actually... My brain isn't working. I want to get the emeralds so that I can trade for enchantment books, because otherwise there's not really any other viable way for me to get, like, Frostwalker would be one of my top priority to get in terms of enchantments, because having to place a boat and then the boat having to be perfectly straight, or otherwise I get pretty confused about which block I'm on. Because again, I'm not like perfectly, going to get it exactly right. But if I'm able to get as close as I can to the correct Y coordinate, not Y coordinate, I guess it would be the Z coordinate, or X coordinate. I don't know what coordinate it is, but I don't want to move to the left or the right as little as possible. I do want to move to the left or right as little as possible. I don't want to move at all. But yeah. So Frostwalker and oh, this witch was annoying. Anyways, yeah, Frostwalker would be good, as well as Feather Falling for my boots. And then in terms of everything else, I guess just normal protection. I don't know, because, like, blast protection would be nice, but, like, fire protection would be nice, but also, like, projectile protection. Any of those would be nice, but I think just regular protection is probably the best middle-of-the-road option to go, if I'm able to. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, I can tell you that much. Whew. Let's get my, let's get my blocks back. Whew. But, thanks to that, I went to the third person and saw there's some iron down there. So, not all is lost, I guess. Holy smoke, I can't believe I survived that. Yeah, and just a minute ago I was thinking, I've got 2 buckets, why do I not have water on me? Yeah, why the heck do I not have water on me? What the heck? I definitely need water on me. That's what I need. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think I can... Okay, I'll speed things back up. Anyways, though, wasn't too much else interesting worth mentioning. That lava event there and the very near the witch poisoning me, those two probably both got me to within half a heart of dying. So I've kind of pushed my luck, honestly, in this series overall, but twice in this episode. So, hopefully I get better about not doing that in the future. anyways, I am pretty near this land, and I'm going to stop when I get there. Alright, and then once I get to this bit of land over here, I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap things up. So, and I was actually thinking, even though I can't check chords or anything, because of the whole HUDless thing, there should actually be a way to get an idea of how far I've gone if I go to the statistics, and it'll show everything in kilometers, which is lame, but there we can get a decent idea of how far I've gone. So the main ones we'll be looking at is, I guess the main one is this the main two are this 17 kilometers and this 8 kilometers. Let me just think. It's 25 miles, or 25 kilometers, which would be like 15 miles? 15 miles. And is this time since last death, which it's hardcore, so I haven't had any deaths, 7.7 hours, so that's the time I've played. That's 15 miles, that's like 2 miles an hour average speed, which is obviously bad for running speed, but considering a lot of this time I'm mining and stuff, isn't too terrible. So yeah, that is where I'm going to be ending this video, though. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.